a threat from another world will have a unique team unite to realize that there is more to them than meets the eye, and to resurrect the greatest superhero of them all in order to become the greatest superhero team on the planet in Zack Snyder's own Justice League. Hello and welcome to a Lazy Cinema Rapid Review. If you know these, that they probably turn up very loosely, and I try to do them as quick as I can. So we're talking about today, Zack Snyder's Justice League, which had massive relief and also some disappointment with a lot of loose ends not tied up around this movie, a lot of controversy, and including an extended cut known as the Snyder Cut that was released prior to, I believe, last year or in 2020. So does this film on its own, not the Snyder Cut, it's released on its own, stand up? Well, yes, it does. Zack Snyder shows us how good that he can be with superheroes compared to some other films that he's made. Sucker Punch. But what happens in this film is that Batman, played by Ben Affleck, realizes that parademons are crossing from their world into the real world, and it's up to him to unite a team of unique superheroes such as Wonder Woman, played by Gal Gadot, The Flash, played by I don't know, and Aquaman, played by Jason Momoa, and including resurrecting Superman, played by Henry Cavill. This film is just fantastic and brilliant in every single way to take down a threat that was larger than them. This is a lot based upon the New 52 Justice League, where in that one they came together to face off against Darkseid. And Justice League War, the animated adaptation, was not that good. And Justice League here feels better. I have to say though, it's kind of weird that they based it around the death and return of Superman because of what happened with Doomsday and Batman vs Superman, which I'm glad that Snyder did reference, and including Superman knowing who Batman was in this sort of event. And what Snyder tried to do was turn my Justice League, your Justice League, the one that we probably all know, the animated one, into what we see here. And however, that is true, but he also does his unique spin on it, taking these characters and transforming them into the Justice League from the comic book pages. Now, one thing I do have to say is while this film is good, I do not like how they just rushed in Cyborg and not explain his backstory. So he's just Cyborg and attached to the mother box, even though it was his father, Cyrus, who attached him to the mother box in order to save his life, as well as the Flash, Barry, feeling a lot more like my favorite Flash, Wally, in this film. It really should have been Wally and not Barry, because Wally is more of the jokester, he's more of the kind-hearted one, and Barry's kind of a little bit more of like the serious one. Yes, Barry's a joke, but not as much as Wally would. So, this film is fantastically great, with a great story by Snyder, really put very well together, working alongside of a screenplay with Joss Whedon, and Chris Terrell, who really brought this film to life, and it was Snyder's own version to bring it into reality, especially releasing the Snyder Cut along the way. So this film, compared to the Avengers, which I did see and didn't necessarily like, this is the way that the Avengers should have been, in my opinion, was trying to lead them into Loki with the alien Chitauri taking over the world, instead of doing it as loosely fitted as they intended, but I haven't seen the Avengers since 2013 or 12, so it's been a while. So, 10 years. So, Justice League, in my opinion, stands up and still stands strong to this day, and I hope that you guys all enjoy it, especially tying in a bunch of the superheroes for their own movie releases that were massive successes, including with Flash coming out this year. So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you thought about Justice League and which version was better. Was the Snyder Cut better, or was just the what we got here theatrical release better? Let me know in the comment section down below, and prepare yourself for your own Justice League by liking this video, subscribing if you haven't already, and also joining me at Twitter with the link in the description down below. Thank you guys very much for joining me for this rapid review, and I will see you guys next time on the next episode of Lazy Cinema, whether it be an actual cinema review or a rapid review. And have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time.